diabetic educator as a nurse practitioner, we were always told to educate our patients, if you lose weight, your blood sugar will go down. And then we proved this to be false, okay? So we were teaching class after class and tracking the data on these chronically diseased patients, our type 2 diabetic patients, and realized that they may be able to calorie restrict or calorie count and lose a few pounds, but their cholesterol was going up. Their blood sugar readings and their hemoglobin A1Cs were going up. So in 2009, I designed a program that is nutritionally based that shows people how to take control of their blood sugar. And what I saw as the first side effect after their blood sugar started going down was they started to naturally lose the weight they hadn't been able to lose in 10 and 20 years of having diabetes. So when my friend introduced me to Plexus, I thought, oh my gosh, finally somebody who agrees with me. When you control blood sugar, you lose weight. Okay, so now I've paired the Plexus products with my program and had individuals who lead groups in Plexus come to me and say, Heather, can you share your program so that people can maximize their results with their Plexus products? And I'll tell you, it has been an amazing journey since January. People who had lost like 50 pounds with their Plexus products and hit plateaus were now able to drop another 13 pounds in 21 days, just eating the foods that they loved. Okay, so I don't believe in a diet. If you're gonna join my group, I don't want you Weight Watchers point counting. I don't want you keto restricting and carb starving. I'm gonna teach you how to eat the foods that you love and make your body start working for you like a machine, like putting high octane fuel in your car's gas tank and just listening to how your car hums. It starts to run very efficiently, right? You can do the same for your body. When you start giving your body what it needs and the exacted macronutrients at the exact metabolic timing throughout the day, you're gonna see how my program is different than all of the other programs out there. You're gonna be eating the foods that you love, never cutting anything out that you've ever loved, never restricting, and you're gonna start losing the weight, reducing your cholesterol, reducing your blood sugars, reducing your blood pressure, okay? But paired with the Plexus products, people have noticed like energy out the roof. They've noticed their sleep got better when they started taking their Plexus products, but now they're getting really deep quality restored sleep, okay? So improves mood, sleep, and energy. No more 2 p.m. crashes, all right? I'm going to teach you how to eat to fuel your body and make it work metabolically the way it was designed. All right? So that's my story, how I got linked into Plexus in 2015. I'm transparent with everybody. So doctors, nurse practitioners, the medical industry, we are not immune to not getting sick too, right? So I was in a very, very stressful research job. And I had sinus surgery, ended up with a massive infection after sinus surgery. And the doctors and the surgeons hit me with 4 different antibiotics to try to kill off the bad bacteria that was causing the infection, right? Well, when you take antibiotics, break that word down, anti, which means against, biotics, living, right? Like microbiology, right? So you're killing off everything that is bacterial in your system. Even the good bacteria, your normal flora, your good bacteria that you need because it releases enzymes to make you absorb your neurotransmitter hormones that make you happy, that make you sleep, right? So when you take mass amounts of antibiotics and kill that off, you can end up with chronic low mood, which is also characterized as depression. But I'm like a really happy, like I consider myself a little bit smart type person, and I don't get overly stressed very easy, but I just had this low energy. I had horrible digestive issues, and I've never had horrible digestive issues ever until I took all of those antibiotics. And when someone introduced me to Plexus, it was like day and night. So within 4 days, okay, I also have polycystic ovarian syndrome, which is pretty common in ladies now. It causes infertility and insulin resistance syndrome. So individuals may go years without cycles. Your cycles are really irregular from hormonal disruptions, right? 4 days into using the triplex and having normal cycles and all symptoms of polycystic ovarian syndrome or PCOS going away. That's pretty amazing after 4 days of taking the triplex, right? So just 3 pink drinks and 1 bio cleanse, and I was already like cycling. Pretty amazing. And when you learn the science behind how these products work, you really, when you understand how they work at the cellular level, you'll never stop taking them for your life. You'll be taking them the rest of your life. Supplementation is good. We can't get what we need from foods that are grown in crops today because minerals in our soil are depleted. Pesticides are used. GMO is used, genetically modified, right? We need to supplement so that our cells can stay healthy and like cancer-free by getting the vitamins, minerals, and nutrients that we need. And Plexus supplements do that very well for us. Okay, so when I started taking Plexus, that chronic digestive issue I had for 2 years, okay, 2 whole years, and very, very low mood and low energy to where I was like, what is wrong with me? I can't even pull myself out of bed. Started resolving with the triplex and totally gone now. So I do a segment in some of the testimonial pages where I've gone live and done videos that depression is not always what you think it is. All right. So because I had major digestive issues from the antibiotics and it caused me really low mood, even my colleagues were trying to say that I was depressed. And I was like, why? I'm not sad about anything. I just have no energy and I have digestive issues. So depression, some providers may try to characterize your low energy and low mood as depression. It may not be depression at all. It might just be an imbalance in the gut. All right. And the triplex works marvelously for that. When you're in the health coaching group, I'm going to be talking about these products all the way down to the cellular level so that you know how they work with the nutritional medicine that you're giving your body. So I want to know if you have any questions. So are we able to get comments or questions from other individuals watching on this live?
Yes, we actually are. So let me just pull up my feed. So guys, this is a great opportunity. I'm watching the live feed here. If you have any questions for Dr. Ortiz, now is the time to ask them. I think we may have one here. Oh, where do I sign up? How do they get signed up?
So as soon as Kelly and Tammy give me a name for your group, then a link will be set up and those team leads will send that out to individuals.
I have the name.
Okay. What's the name?
The name is Fall Into a New You.
Yeah, I love it. Fall into a new you. I can promise you after 21 days, you'll be a new you and you'll be saying, this is amazing. Why didn't anybody teach me to eat this way before? I'm really excited. Okay, so I'll get that group set up and then I'll send you the link, okay? And then you can set your team requirements for getting into the group and explain those to your team.
Which we did a little bit while you were trying to reconnect with us. So we went over some of those, the team requirements that we had on there, and I told them to send those screenshots of those to the nearest jewel closest to them, because this page is run by Tammy and Kelly and myself and a couple other jewels. And so we have several team members that will, you know, I didn't want to bombard Tammy and Kelly, so we'll just kind of separate it out for our teams underneath us to send us screenshots of those information. You'll have the group sent, you send me the link or send Tammy and Carrie the link, whoever, it doesn't matter. And then how do they take care of financial, the $10?
So that will be through a PayPal on the PayPal link that I'll send you all, and then you can send that out. Now, when you register under PayPal for the pool, you need to include your email address associated with your Facebook, because I'm not friends with everyone on Facebook. So this is my way of adding you. I can put in that email address. You'll receive an invitation over your email. You accept the invitation, and then you'll have access to the group. Okay?
So this is great information. So I hope you guys are all getting this down. Don't worry, we'll have this written up in a post too that will be posted throughout the groups as well. And we'll have that link up as soon as we get the link sent to us. Guys, I am so abundantly excited. Let's see if there's any other questions here. Guys, just be sending those questions in because she is here and she is ready to answer them. Shayna says that she's so pumped. She really loves this because
a little bit
have been using the products have been a great learning, but the right foods to put with them will be absolutely incredible.
Yes. And I've seen so many different variations of eat this way and not that way. And then people feel like they're restricting something that they want and then don't end up sticking to a plan. What I'm going to teach you is a plan that you can stick to for life. I call it a lifestyle modification, and it's the same program that I teach my patients with, and they have phenomenal data outcomes. Now, since I've been teaching this to groups in Plexus since January, the first week, and I just proved it again in a couple of Diamonds groups, I love statistics. I'm a green. I'm a researcher. So during the first week, on average, all of these groups in January have lost 4 to 6 pounds the first week, plus inches. And by 21 days, 15 to 18 pounds lost. Just eating the foods that they love. It's pretty amazing, right? Right? My patients didn't even have that amount of weight loss in a month, right? They may lose like 10 to 12 pounds over a month. This is where your Plexus products come into play. They really just make your body work so efficiently. Let me talk about the schedule a little bit for the group, okay? So the group will open up, the group page will open up to sign the disclosures and disclaimers about keeping proprietary information, intellectual property within the group on October 4th, okay? And welcomes and choosing accountability partners. And then on October 5th, I'll post the first meal plan. That's a Friday. You'll have the entire weekend to prepare, to go shopping. On Sunday, before the group kicks off, I'm going to do a live video called Science Sunday and explain in detail the research data that backs the why behind how I'm asking you to eat. And then that Monday, we will all start the meal plan together. Okay?
That sounds incredible.
So people will have through the entire weekend to join. They'll have through the entire weekend to join, but it will be of benefit to you to get in the group by October 4th so that you have time to plan and shop.
Question come through to me was, what products are you going to really recommend they utilize for this group?
Great question. Okay, so the triplex works phenomenally. I have also incorporated amazing recipes that change the flavor of the lean. Now, I don't mind the flavor of the lean. I can drink it with water or with almond milk, a little bit of coconut milk mixed with almond milk for variation of shake. But some individuals are not like mocha or chocolate lovers. So what I've done with the lean is take and create recipes for protein balls. One of my newest ones that I'm really excited about is a donut. Like, who doesn't want to have 3 donuts for breakfast, right? So that's one of my newest recipes. There's different variations of shakes to change up the flavors. There's ice cream and pancakes. Pretty amazing recipes that are the perfect macros for making you lose weight. So you can start out with the triplex. Other individuals have started out with also the Slim HC, the lean, and then choosing a third product like the X Factor Plus is a magnificent vitamin to start out with. If you have anxiety or low mood issues, Vital Biome may be that other product that you want to pair with the HC and the lean. Okay, so those are some combos that you can try and start out with. You can do the accelerator, but here's the issue with accelerator if you're on antidepressants. You don't want to take accelerator if you're on anxiety or depression medications, okay? So, and also boost, if you're on high blood pressure medications, the caffeine in the boost can cause higher blood pressure, All right, so just keep that in mind. You can use Accelerator if you're not on any of those medications, and Boost pre-workout is amazing, okay?
Okay, so
did that answer your question?
That was amazing. Great answers to those questions. And I'm telling you, you spoke our language when you said donuts and ice cream and pancakes.
I told you, you're not going to be giving up everything that you ever loved on my program.
I love that. So we did have one question that came in. It says, what would you recommend for somebody that, because there are a couple that I know love our products, but they want to be able to keep the weight on. Will this group be good for them?
Yes, that is an excellent question. So my patients that I've been taking care of in my clinics from 2009 until now, those that were underweight came up to their perfect weight for their stature and plateaued out at that healthy weight. Those that didn't have weight to lose stayed at their normal healthy weight, but they could see changes in their physique. So you're going to be eating to maintain lean muscle and using your lean and your products to maintain that lean muscle, and body fat will melt off. So even if your weight stays the same because you're already at your healthy weight, you're going to notice a change in your physique, a good change, right? And those that have weight to lose will come down to the normal healthy for their stature and then plateau out. Yes. So it works for everyone. It's just a balanced wellness program.
I love that, because I can think of 3 women off the top of my head and just through my leg that love the programs and stuff, and they've been able to get to healthy weight. So that really answers the question. But then for the other 98% of us, we're in love with what you have said about having, the right kind of meal plan and still have those, exciting foods that here's the deal. We all love those little treats every now and again. So we love the fact that you have great recipes for those. That's awesome.
Yes. And you will get the opportunity every week to have a sweet treat you've been missing, a favorite meal that you've been missing that may not be on the menu. So look forward to that.
Even better.
What I teach is it's not a diet, not a diet. I think you're going to love it.
I am so excited because the stats that you gave with people losing 4 to 6 pounds in the first week, and then on average, what'd you say, 13 to 18 towards the end of it?
15 to 18 pounds on average, yes.
And you've seen those were higher
Amazing.
With the Plexus products, right? Versus your regular patients ones that didn't use the products before, right?
Yes. Yes. So you definitely want to use your Plexus products because it's going to help your cells, the fat cells, to detoxify quicker, and you'll see a more amazing weight loss, okay? Yes.
That's awesome. Lots of comments here saying that they're very excited about learning about the products from a cellular level. Lots of excitement that you're joining and offering this to our team. Just happiness. There's they're screaming GIFs. They're like so excited to have this opportunity with you, Heather. This is so exciting. They're just cheering.
Aww, this is so amazing. Thank you so much for reaching out to me and inviting me to coach for this group. I can already tell it's going to be a really fun, interactive group.
I know it will. And when Tammy and Kelly get involved in the group, when they're not laying on the beach, because I know that's what they're doing right this second, they'll bring even more life to this group. But we have a great group of people that are excited, ready to learn, ready to join you. So just a quick recap, you're going to give us the link. We'll send it out to everybody. They're going to use their email address with their PayPal to send the $10. The group will open up on the 4th. The meal plan will be posted on the 5th. And we'll start on the 8th.
You'll start on the 10th, yes.
Okay, on the 10th.
Wait, is the 8th that Monday? I don't have my phone in front of me. The meal plan will post Thursday the 4th, and then it'll open Thursday the 4th. The meal plan will post on the 5th, and then you'll have the 6th, 7th, and it'll start on the 8th.
Right.
Okay, Monday the 8th.
Now that we've confused everybody, we're good to go. Everybody, we start on the 8th. But guys, don't worry, all that information will get up soon, so that you can send that $10. And I just want to encourage you, because not everybody sees these live videos or the recordings, to really reach out to your team members. Let them know how awesome this group is going to be. This is the first time I've been involved with Plexus for almost 6 years now, and I've never had the opportunity to be coached by such a wonderful person, such a knowledgeable person. So I'm telling you, my $10 is getting whipped out just as quick as I get that link. And I hope that to help you guys educate your teams and downlines to the fact that this is a great opportunity, so we can bring more people to the table and educate people more and let them know about the cellular level of these products, as well as the great meal plan and stuff she's going to bring to this group. So Heather, I just thank you so much for giving us your time tonight, all your great knowledge, and offering this to us.
One of the reasons that I love working with Plexus groups is because I've seen so many team leads say, thank you so much, my white lines are coming back. When I message them about you providing this group, all of a sudden my white lines are coming back. And they've been able to increase their base of their preferred and retail customers with just buying a bag of Slims so that they can get into the group. So we had one of the top recruiters that recruited 24 preferred customers in 1 month, right? So what we've been seeing with groups that I've been coaching since January is they've been able to better maintain their ambassadors and their customers on their products, but they've seen amazing growth within their team. So use this as an advantage to grow your team. Invite those white lines back. Spread the word about Plexus. And I don't mind if you say, hey, we are being coached by this lady that retired from the military after 22 years as a consultant to the Surgeon General, and she's going to come in and coach us. I don't mind that at all. It really helps, I think, to recruit people, and I want to see your teams grow.
Guys, where else are you going to get this kind of heart and love? Dr. Ortiz is an Emerald Ambassador with Plexus. She could keep all this wonderful education for her team only, but she has a huge heart for all of us in Plexus, and here she is going to help us. Isn't that incredible? The company we are a part of is just truly a one Plexus culture, and I couldn't be more proud of that.
Right. It is truly about one Plexus. It so truly is. And I love seeing teams grow, even if it's outside of my primary and outside leg, like just seeing the excitement of individuals and seeing people at convention and the different events talk about how their teams are growing. It's pretty amazing. It gets me excited and joyful. So thank you again.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm just as excited and ready for this as you are. So thanks again, guys. Again, we will be posting that link as soon as we have it. So be patient with us. We'll get that up as soon as possible. But thanks again, Heather, for joining us tonight. We really greatly appreciate your time that you've given us.
Thank you for inviting me. Have a happy and blessed Tuesday night.
You too. So guys, thank you. Be blessed. Be sharing about this opportunity. I'm going to let you go back to your families tonight. We love you all, and we are so excited for this. Talk to you guys later.
Bye-bye.